Oh my god, it's 2 telepaths. Oh fuck that noise. I'm not about to fight 2 techno or telepaths at once. It's a bad idea. Oh shit, you already don't care? Uh-oh. That's alright, I've got my bullets. Gosh, making me use so much of my pistol ammo on you guys. Now I'm gonna have to go back and fabricate some more ammo. I'm surprised they weren't supported by a bunch of phantoms or something. But there's always a chance.
Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is now open. See GaLm in the crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
Okay. We still haven't grabbed or gotten access to the IT security room. I wonder if we're eventually going to have that. Maybe we'll get it from these people. Igwe!
Tell me again
Mika.
how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a detonation in the cargo bay.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhon attack?
Which would have Morgan,
Originated where?
hope you don't mind.
God.
I was using your workstation.
I found the right...
No. Hold on now. Hold on now. I don't like interrupting conversations because I fucking approached them.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhon attack?
Which would have originated where? Psychotronics?
That is unlikely, Chief Ilyushin.
January, instead of wasting our time interrupting, go check the reployers. All of them.
That wouldn't be relevant to my directives. No, thank you.
January.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
Nice.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
She's got you there. She's got you there. Alright, I'll eat these. Thanks.
You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys. Morgan, the coral is spreading to other parts of the station. I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely. It must have some end purpose.
Well, you know, it's the Horizon
The
thing.
discoveries made aboard Talos I seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental force that exists everywhere, to one degree or another.
I've been trying to see what I can access from
Then an
here.
organism evolved,
But most of the
which is
systems
able
are
to
locked
metabolize
down.
complex forms of consciousness.
What are you saying? They eat other minds?
Yes.
That's... How can something like that exist?
Well, the universe is a scary place, and with infinite possibilities, who the hell knows what's gonna happen?
Consciousness is more like music than computation. I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help.
So he just like randomly makes stuff like glue canisters.
This is certainly better than the cargo crate, but I suspect we are still trapped. Any luck finding a way off the station?
I mean the escape pod, but we're not gonna mention it until we're forced to.
I wish I could
Your
make my
office
way
is
to my
relatively
quarters.
secure.
I have some
Come
personal
back if you need
effects
to
I'd
rest
rather not
or
leave
use the
behind.
fabricator.
Stop interrupting each other, guys. I like how rude they were too. Poor little January. Oh, you know we're just gonna take all of it.
Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the Transdai interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute. but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or life in prison.
I would dispute the term volunteer, Doctor.
Maybe Mika would have a better time here if we didn't have Igwe. But hey, they can keep on debating things till the world ends. Or the station ends. Either or. Alright, what could I get rid of? We have way too many suit repair kits taking up spots in our inventory. We're actually pretty low on spare parts at the moment. We used to have like 80 plus. Now we're just at 29. And now that we've checked my safe, we can confirm that that's pretty much it. So I think the next time we run into a bunch of spare parts, we're going to need to consider our options. But because of all the recycling I've done of weapons, it's given us all the resources that we could ever want. Well, as many as we could try and get. If I want more pistol bullets, I can fabricate them right here.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
I don't think he has a backup plan. I think he's committed to this whole thing. I mean, God, if Alex doesn't say something about the evolution of humanity or the world, our next step in the universe or something, I'm gonna be pretty surprised. He's been pretty deluded about things. Mika, can you just scoot?
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was in prison for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps.
Oh.
I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532.
So that's what that was for. To help out Michaela.
Don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here.
Well, stop being rude to January, alright? He's pretty much me in robot form, so stop telling him off.
Perhaps the coral is a kind of reservoir of all the energy the Typhon have been accumulating.
No, I don't think so. I'd say the coral bears a striking resemblance to a nervous system.
You believe the Typhon are building a I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
No, tell me more. That was the biggest information we could have fucking gotten, and it was cut off because of me walking slightly to their left. So their theory is that Igwe's theory is that they're making a massive form of consciousness here. That's crazy stuff.
Did you know the SimLab, your apartment, had glitches? We had this pigeon that would strike the window in the same place, same time, every 3 minutes.
And that's how come they had to disable the pigeons? That's funny.
Don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here.
Alright.
Is this a joke?
I like that they've, I like that they closed off the windows here. Yeah, that's a little bit more secure than before then. Here. I even do you guys a solid. Fortified turret to watch the hallway. Although you should probably lock the doors until, you know, they know I'm around the area. Okay. Let me go. So we have a few side missions. We have to head down to deep storage for Michaela. But I still want to know what the fuck is going on here. Whoa. I wanted to do something sick, man. Badass. It's close enough. Alright, we got another weapon upgrade kit, so we can upgrade my stun gun to its last level. And now we have 3 supercharged weapons. And I can't do anything else for everything else because, well, I need lab tech. Let's see, increases movement speed while firing, increases range, reload faster. I mostly use it on enemies that are pretty darn close, so I guess I'll just throw it at handling. Also, I haven't used the Q-beam since the nightmare. I probably should have just tossed it at that rate. Oi! There are survivors! I could help you! I really hope that the key for the IT security room isn't in some place that we've missed. Like, oh, it was over here in the corner of the Talos I lobby. Aw, whoops. Okay. Why is it pointing me to terminal? Actually, it's pointing me to an exit. To hardware labs. Uh-oh. Oh. We're just making contact with the energy below us. It's glitching through. Well, I don't know what it wants me to do in hardware labs. Let's look at my objectives. Kill the imposter cook. We're near the Neuromod division, so we're probably gonna do that one first. Access the volunteer archive terminal in deep storage. Ah, that's what it means. It's just saying terminal. Oh, we only have 3 users remaining. It's actually starting to count down now. Ooh, the smuggling drops. Right. Okay. And the treasure map. So we're gonna have to go all around the place, but let's get the areas here. So, Smuggler's Dead Drop number 1, found in the level 1 exhibit hall on the wall directly opposite of the Neuromod display case, which would have been this one. Hey! Sweet. Alright, and then Talos I lobby. Look in the restroom hallway behind the employee orientation room on level 1 of the lobby. Okay. There's a sitting area. And the alarm panel is mounted on the wall directly above that. This is employee orientation, right? Yes. Well, maybe it's this one. Aha! It said restroom, and I was like, I gotta go there. Alright. The other ones, one is in the hardware lab. One is in the Arboretum.
Good evening, Talos. Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show
and one is in the cargo bay. Those were the last 3 ones are.
Crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
Unfortunately, I'm heading the other way. We're heading to the Neuromod division. Gotta find out more about volunteer number 37. Who is he? What's going on here? And for what reason would I actually spare him besides I haven't killed any humans so far? I hear a mimic. It's directly above us. Phantom. I'm gonna see how much damage we can do if I put down a super thermal field on top of it. Well, it spotted us. Is he gonna come after us? It's kind of like just staring us down. I thought it was moving, but it's not really. Woo! Hey! No! Alright, buddy. Oh! 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 I was about to throw down. I was gonna psycho shock or psycho jacket. But it walked in and died. So a normal phantom will die outright to to a super thermal field. Oh shit. But the voltaic phantom doesn't care. Ow. I was gonna try throwing something at it to kill it off. It had so low health. No. Try to be all creative with the way that it was navigating around. Oh, I'm serpentining up, but I have way more bullets than are necessary. Hello? Oh. Well, alright then. I guess we're just gonna keep up my items, so I don't have to worry about anything. Now, the last time we were here... Ooh, wow, that just outright killed him. The last time we were here, a lot of people tried commenting...
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
And suggesting that I drag bodies to the volunteer room...
Abrasions, fatigue, nothing life-threatening. Try to
in
relax.
order to see if I can get neuromons
better.
from them.
You can fill out a service questionnaire at the
Now
front
that's
desk.
pretty inspired. We can try it. But I really don't think that's actually a thing, guys. But if it is, neat. I just, you know, we haven't really needed it. Okay. Because, yeah, there aren't really that many volunteers within walking distance of this place. Drop attack! Because you also have to keep in mind that we have to drag the bodies up here as well. Ha! What's up? Poor normal phantoms. They're just like test beds for us at this point. What can one-shot a phantom? Well, a carrying card can almost one-shot a phantom. Go fix the reployers. Nobody knows what they do! Oh, hey. Hold on, I accidentally moved my gun here. 5. Nice! He got off right as I was hitting him with the Psycho Jack. Bastard. Obviously, there's a good fucking reason why the game freezes time for you when you're trying to aim these things. Because otherwise, it'd be a bit of a bitch. These guys teleport all around the place. I'm sitting there like, hold on, please. Okay. So, let's try it out. We have a couple of bodies here. There's a staircase, so you know what? We'll alleviate the statement I just made about there being a, about it being a bit more of a bitch. It's still a bitch, but it is doable. I was operating under the assumption that there was no real way to get these bodies up there conveniently. There's a staircase. Not this way, though. But yeah, you can't do much about these fuckers. I can throw them upwards slightly. That will help us out with this lady. Yeah. Come on. I can pick up way heavier things than you. But I take so long to drag you around. I wish you could just put them on your shoulder. It doesn't make sense why you can't. It's also a weird mechanic in general because we haven't needed to do it yet. Story-wise or side mission-wise. But, I guess to be fair, when you can pick up almost everything else that isn't bolted to the ground, yeah, you should be able to drag bodies around too. Alright, we're gonna test out 2 bodies. We're gonna test out this lady, and then we're gonna test out the volunteer. But I don't think... Like, they would have to be actually put onto the chair, is why I wouldn't assume this... Oh, I was about to shotgun blast this. But yeah, we can't strap her to the chair. I can't imagine... No patient, yeah, okay. I can't imagine the system just picks up the person laying on the ground and goes, yes, give me the neuromod. Nice try, guys. It just wasn't something they cared about themselves. But that's okay. We've gotten so many neuromods, it doesn't even matter. I mean, like, if I wasn't spreading myself out so thin everywhere else, we could have, like, say, the entire scientist tree, or we could have all of the human stuff equipped right now. Which would make us pretty awesome. I think I'm gonna get Psychojack 3. Like so. Because that was pretty good. I could also grab Super Thermal 3. Which would give us 125 damage per trap. And a 5-meter radius on the explosion. But I don't know if we haven't really used it that much. We could also go for Kinetic Blast 3, which goes up to 100 damage. And blows up 7 meters of the area. What about Mindjack 3? 60 seconds of an enemy fighting for me is also pretty cool. But we keep on finding enemies that are just kind of like by themselves. Oh. Ooh, let's test out if I can Mindjack the Nightmare. I can Mindjack the Nightmare. Whoop, it breaks out of that a lot faster than I thought. Okay, let's, we're gonna have to use some of our hypos here. We're gonna hit it with a Super Thermal. And then a... We already used Psychojack on it. Kinetic Blast! Ooh! Ow! What? Stop that. What are you gonna do without your psychic powers? You're just gonna yell and... God, it's actually really fucking tall. Just gonna yell at me? Stop that. They're so big and scary, but so also easy to deal with. Okay. Is it faster for me to go up this lift to get to the medical operator? I actually took some damage from him. Okay, no, it's not. Aha. I heard you. Even if I wasn't prepared for it myself. I heard you. The Nightmare didn't like me grabbing more abilities for myself. So Super Thermal 3. Why not?
Hello, nice to see you. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. There. All better. Please fill out a...
If I could use Phantom Genesis on nothing, that'd be cool. Then I would have grabbed it, but it requires a human corpse, and it looks like you even require it all the way for Phantom Genesis too.
Experience questionnaire, so I can serve you better next time.
But that's lame. That means you have a finite limit on what you can do with that ability, and I'm not a fan of stuff like that. Where's that? Where's a water fountain? I had a water fountain, I could give myself a bunch of psychic power back. Okay, the poltergeist didn't respawn. At least I don't think it did. Right. Okay, what do we have here? In terms of all the volunteers, we found all of them. Wow, a lot of them were psychotronics, yeah. Well, that's what they were for. Where are you? He's in the bridge? Ugh. Okay. Fine. I haven't been to the bridge yet. I have no idea how to get up to the bridge. But we have actually ran into the entrance to the bridge before. It was just locked off. I want to go up there, but I can't. Not yet. Let's see. In order to get to the bridge, if we look at the map, station map, the bridge is tied to the Arboretum. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty far away. The good news is the Talos I lobby links up to the Arboretum. I was about to go, I should probably go into space, but I don't need to. We have the main lift.